Yeah, and that's actually one of the reasons why people don't do it. But I really want to pull up this apart because you've got a very strong dichotomy here. Social media marketing is often free. There is now a paid version of that, but it's often free. But it comes from the position that I'm here to have fun. I'm here to share photos of cats and videos of dogs and pictures of my party and hanging out in Hawaii. I'm not here to buy stuff.
Right.
I don't want to buy stuff. I'm here to talk to my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So even though it doesn't cost very much, the people that go there aren't interested.
Right.
Whereas on the other side, you may pay much more, but the people that go to your site have clicked there with deliberate intent. Mm-hmm. So there's a higher percentage that they'll buy stuff.
Yes.
You can have endless cheap stuff on Facebook, and you can pay for ads there, and the ads are pretty cool. But if you pay for ads on something like Google, when someone comes to your site, there's a high percentage that they're interested in the site and they may buy something from you.
Yes.
Because they've come there with intention.
That's right. Here's the thing. I think a lot of people get reeled in and like the seductiveness of Facebook ads because it automatically comes with a picture. But have you noticed, I have certainly noticed, the strangest pictures associated with these ads?
Oh, yes, they're not related.
And here's the other thing I want to say. It's another thing of why Google's so powerful. It has partners, ad partners globally. It's huge, so that you could be on all kinds of websites and your ad would be running on those websites that match that keyword, match that target demographic. So that's really, really, really powerful and relevant. But here's the thing, back to the weird picture, not associated in any way with the ad with Facebook, just so that people out of interest will click on it in the hopes that once there, they might be interested in the product. And I think that that is, again, I'm not sure, I haven't really come across any case studies that talk about the nature of success with that, but I would think that that would be highly costly because you're still going to pay for that click, and yet you are going to pay for somebody who just interested in this bizarre picture.
Yeah, it's very false economy, isn't it? It's very much false economy.
Yeah, I love that word, false economy.
It doesn't cost very much, but it doesn't work.
Right, so which is why I think they make it so cheap.
Hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of time a day. And if you've got hours and hours of time, then good on you. But there comes a time when you think, I've just spent 3 hours doing this and nothing happened. Maybe I would have been better spending $10.
Right.
And then it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get a result. I mean, most people in business can see the value of spending some money if there's a return. Because first of all, it saves time. And second of all, you get a result.
Right.
Seductiveness of, social media is free. It doesn't cost me anything. So even if it doesn't work, it hasn't cost me any money. Mm-hmm. But it sucks up a lot of time. And
it does.
I'm now shifting myself into this idea of, we are busy. We've got stuff to do. You don't want to be spending hours on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest if it's not working.
And I would argue that there's something about the social network space that is brilliant at creating messages between the customer. The best part about the social network space and the customer, curtailing negative publicity. Because you have an ability, if you're keeping your ear to the ground, following any conversations around your product, to get to the person who's complaining immediately and say, I want to make this situation better, by contacting them directly. I want to make the situation better. What is it that I can do? And help them in a way that they will then talk about that story and share it. Zappos did it. It's an excellent example of the Zappos modality about customer service in the story. I think that the social space is brilliant because it's that same social space that is more likely to just spread a negative word about you than a positive word about you.
Mm-hmm.
Anger is a motivator.